What's up, everybody? Welcome to Human Innovation Tarot. My name is Eddie with Imagine Life Development Center, here to do the November love reading for my Virgos out there. If you're new to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it if you click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. All the other information you need to know is in the description box below. All right, Virgo, let's take a look and see what's coming up for you guys in love and romance. Please keep in mind that energies can be vice versa, roles can be reversed, and gender, there are no genders here. So a queen could be a king could be a queen, so on and so forth. Okay, so the first card we have is short term. If I can hold the card. We have short term here. So you guys may have met somebody or have been in a short-term relationship, or there could be somebody who comes in that you might have some initial attraction or interest in, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's like a short-term thing. Now we do have blonde female, lighter hair, laid back. So again, male or female, doesn't matter. Although I do feel that this is more of a female. So this could be, you know, you're the female, you're the female Virgo, or you could be a male Virgo meeting a female that's not a Virgo. Or maybe it could be, but you're a dude who's meeting a chick, right? And the girl has the blonde hair. Let's get some more here. Ooh, okay, we have Twin Flame. The Twin Flame card just came out. So this could be, and this really kind of changes things here. So this could be that maybe you met your Twin Flame or you're about to meet your Twin Flame. There's a few different possibilities here. Either you have something short term, or you're how do I want to say this? If you have met your twin flame and you're in separation, then maybe you end up you've dated somebody or have been dating somebody in the meantime. So your twin flame, they took off on you and you've been seeing and dating somebody new. And it's going to be short term because maybe your twin flame comes back and then you go back to them. Or you met your twin flame or you're about to meet your twin flame, but maybe it's short term because as soon as you guys come together, maybe you guys, maybe one of you or both of you get triggered and then one of you goes into separation. We're going to have to see. We do have fun times coming up. So going out, partying, and of course this makes sense because we're moving into that time of year where, obviously, I'm actually filming this on the 31st, so technically today is Halloween, so there's a lot of Halloween parties and things like that going on. And then, of course, we have Thanksgiving coming up next, and then we move into Christmas and New Year's. So we're basically in the holiday season. There's going to be all kinds of parties happening. So you could be meeting somebody new, a twin flame or not, doesn't matter, but the fun times here is indicating that, going out and having fun, whether you're with this person, you're already dating somebody, you're going out and you're having fun, or you need to go out and have fun because that's where you're going to meet this person, okay? So just take that as it resonates. All right, we have the Courting Man just came out. I'll grab that one. Just get the last card here for my Virgos and the young female. Okay, so we have the Courting Man. So again, depending on who you are, in this reading, whether you're the male or the female. Again, this could be just somebody that you meet. This could be the short-term person or somebody that you meet out. It just depends on who you are in this reading. And then, of course, we have young female. Now, this could be the same blonde female over here, or this could be somebody different. I personally feel like it's somebody different. So I feel like in all of this, whether you're the male or you're the female, it kind of doesn't really matter. I feel like this really is two different scenarios. I feel like for some of you have met your twin flame, okay? And you're not seeing them right now. You're in separation with your twin flame. And you're like, hey, you know what? We're in separation. I don't know if we're going to come back together or not. You haven't spoken to this person in a while, or you just know that you're on different wavelengths. Like you may be up here, focused on your life, doing your thing, and they're kind of down here, and they're still stuck in whatever stuff that they're stuck in, right? But the point is you're not in alignment with this person. And because you're not in alignment with this person, you're deciding that you're going to go out and you're just going to see other people and you're going to date. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to put my life on hold for this person because I do want love and I'm not going to wait around for them to get their ish together, right? So that's one scenario. So some of you guys, you're in separation with your twin flame and you're perfectly fine going out and dating and having fun and seeing other people in the meantime. Now, the second group of people, this is you. You haven't really found a relationship that's been serious for you. Like you've had some short-term dates. You've gone out. You've met people. You might even be kind of seeing somebody right now. Like you go out on dates, but these aren't like cultivated serious relationships. It's more just like casual, right? And I feel like for some of you during this period of time, as you're going out and you're dating, maybe going to parties, you're going to meet your twin flame. Okay. So, for some of you who haven't met that person, I feel like you're going to end up meeting them. Okay. And then of course, at the bottom of this deck, we do have gifts here, which tells me that again, as we move into the holiday season with this, fun times, energy on the table, having to do with events and parties and things like that you're gonna end up somewhere, whether it's a work party or just you're going out to some other party, hanging out with your friends, or your family has a party, and then somebody else in your family brings a friend along with them, and then whatever happens, somehow you're gonna meet this person. Somehow you're going to meet your twin flame here, okay? They're going to come in. You're going to meet them at one of these events or parties here, okay? So just keep that in mind. Two groups of people that we're talking about so far. All right, so let's take a look at some more energy for you guys here. Okay, so the first card we have is support. We're going to see what that means in just a second here. I want to see how it ties to the other energies that come out. We have gifts again. So that's confirmation, two different decks. The same energy came out of two different decks. We have spark. And we have this romance card. And let me get one more here. And confusion here is the last one here. Okay, so, and then we have patience at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting from this is I feel like the energy here with the support card, this is really like, I feel like this is more about like, it's almost like a play on words. Okay. So it's like your friends or your community is going to play a supporting role, or there's a supporting cast, if you will, that's involved in this. So it's a little bit of a, again, like a play on words with the support energy. So it's like it's like God, source, the universe, spirit, whatever you believe, is behind the scenes kind of connecting these dots. Like it's serendipity. The universe is supporting you and supporting this connection by bringing you together with this person, again, depending on which group you fall in, and trying to bring you into alignment with this person, your twin flame here. And with this gift energy, and I do feel like for a lot of you, especially if you haven't met this person yet, it's the support means like your support group, your community. So again, if your friends invite you out anywhere or ask you out anywhere, go. All right. So don't, if you're like, I don't really want to go out, I don't want to go to that party, I got invited. It's like, well, if you want to meet this person, go to the party. Don't turn down any invitations. Go out and be around people so that you can be exposed potentially to this person, this twin flame, so you can meet them. Right. So the gifts energy again is everything I just said. It's basically saying like, you need to go out there. You need to go to these parties, right? You need to put yourself out there so that this person can find you. You're going to know when you meet this person because there's going to be that spark. It's like when you meet this person, you're just going to, and again, if you're the other group of people where you're like, yeah, I'm in separation with my twin flame, but we're not in alignment right now, that's okay. This still applies to you because you may decide, hey, I'm not going to wait for this person because they may not be, who knows if they're going to get their crap together, right? So, and you're just like, I just want to find somebody that I can have a healthy relationship with. This still applies to you, okay? So everything I'm saying applies to both groups. You're going to have a spark. You're going to feel an immediate connection with this person when they come in. It's going to feel like maybe you've been friends before, or you just know each other, or you feel like you've known each other your whole lives, right? But there's also going to be this intense attraction, this chemistry, and it's like when you guys start talking, it's like if you're at a party, it's like everything's going to fade out. It's almost like you go into your own world with this person, and everybody's leaving the party, everybody's going home, and you guys are still sitting there talking, right? Like this is one of those things where you guys could end up talking till the sun comes up, and then you're like, man, my gosh, I don't even remember the last time I talked to someone for 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and it's like you don't want to stop communicating. You don't want to leave this person's side, even though you just met. And then of course the romance is just saying you're going to have that romantic attraction there instantly. And this confusion energy, I feel really just applies to those of you who, on one hand, some of you guys are going to be confused, like, is this really my twin flame? So if you haven't met your twin flame, you may feel confused about if this person really is it. But really, I feel like this energy here is more for those of you who have met your twin flame. And when you meet this new person that you're vibing so strongly with, you're going to be confused because you're going to be like, man, here's this person that I've met and I really, really like them. But there's this other part of you. So like you're stuck at a fork in the road where you're like, man, but I really, what if my twin flame comes back, and now I've got this person, I like this person, but then my twin flame comes back. What am I going to do? So some of you might end up at a fork in the road here with that energy. And the patience at the bottom of the deck here is saying, hey, be patient. Like the person that's right for you and how things unfold, if you've been just waiting for love, all of this it's gonna happen. You've been waiting for love for a long time, and it's saying patient. It's gonna happen. So again, whether that means you end up with your twin flame or whether you end up with just a new person, the universe is imploring you, saying, be patient. It's going to happen. You are going to have love. Because I think a lot of people, not even just Virgos, but a lot of people, especially this year, because this year has not been conducive for relationship energies. And there's a whole other reason for why that is. But for a lot of people who've been waiting to find somebody, it's the universe saying it's going to happen. Just hold on a little bit longer, and you're going to end up meeting this person, and things are going to unfold for you. Okay, so let's take a look at some additional energy here. Tell us more here. What do my Virgos need to know about love coming their way? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I feel like you guys have had a lot of intense stress and turmoil. If it's been with a twin flame in the past, if you're that group of people, it's been a very tumultuous situation. Now, if this is not you, this could be your person, right? Like this could be, if you're in separation with your twin flame, they're not living their best life right now. I mean, we're talking, anxiety, sleepless nights, turmoil. They realize they really screwed up when they let you go. Okay, now if this is you, then, you could just be really stressed out in your life about love, or stressed out wondering, will I ever find love? Is it going to happen for me? Those types of things. We have the High Priestess here. So this is Pisces energy. You could have been dealing with the Pisces. You don't have to be. But the High Priestess is about having to trust your gut, trust your intuition. But it's also a card of someone who's not speaking right now. So this could be you haven't spoken to somebody, or somebody's not speaking with you. But it's also a card of keeping things to yourself or secrets. So, take that as it resonates here. And this could just be indicating that for some of you who are in separation, you're not talking to that person. They're keeping to themselves. You're keeping to themselves. Now, if this has to do with you meeting someone new, then again, this could just mean that your intuition starts to nudge you towards somebody, or you start picking up, your spidey senses start going off when you're in a group of people at a party. And it's like you start feeling like, man, I really want to go talk to that person. Or this person comes over and starts talking to you, and you start feeling that spark and that romance, that attraction. And so Spirit's saying, don't ignore your intuition. If you're being nudged to speak to somebody, or if someone speaks to you, don't blow them off, because the person speaking to you might be that person, okay? So the Nine of Pentacles is here, saying that you guys have probably been focused on your independence, your personal growth, getting your life on track. You've been focused really on, just becoming the best version of yourself. And that's how people are going to see you. They're going to see you as magnetic, charismatic. They're going to see you as independent. They're going to see you as somebody who's got their crap together. Even if you don't see yourself necessarily that way, that's how people are going to see you. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who checks all the boxes, right? So if somebody meets you and they start talking to you, in their mind, they're going, man, they have this, they have this, they have this, we have that in common. It's like every little box, is getting checked there. Now, if this is another person that you meet, then you're going to realize that. You're going to go, man, this person checks all the boxes for me. They have all the things. Now, the moon is here. Which again is Pisces energy again. So we have double Pisces energy. The moon is about fears, uncertainty, illusions, things that are unknown. Can also be about suppressing your emotions. So, you may have some fear here when you first meet this person, or you may be unsure about how you feel, which would make sense because this is tied to this confusion energy. You're like, man, I just don't really know here, because maybe you get stuck in your head too much, or maybe you're still hiding your feelings about tied to this Nine of Swords energy. Maybe you're still hiding your feelings. Actually, it would be tied to the High Priestess and the Nine of Swords. You're still hiding your feelings for that twin flame, even though this new person's talking to you. If that resonates to you, if you're in that group of people where you've already met your twin flame, you start talking to this new person. You realize, man, this new person checks all the boxes, but you're still hiding your feelings for that past person. which, we're human. We do things like that. Now, if this is a new person, then you're just uncertain about how you feel about this new person. There's still some confusion there, right? There's a little bit of illusion there. You're like, is this new person that person or not? All right, so the next energy we have is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, you definitely have a stable, secure opportunity coming towards you. And I believe, again, whether you met your twin flame or whether you haven't, this Ace of Pentacles means you have something new that's coming towards you. It's stable. It's a solid, stable offer. It's a gift from the universe. It's definitely worth, at the very least, it's worth exploring. Whether you decide to entertain it fully or not, it's definitely worth exploring here. Let's take a look and see. Give me one more in a bottom card here. Yeah, and so then we have the Two of Swords. And this Two of Swords, again, is tied to the Moon and the Confusion card. So this is you overthinking things. So let me put it to you this way. If you are somebody who has not met your twin flame, then you're going to be a little indecisive here. You're going to you might have a tendency to get stuck in your head. You're not really sure. Is this person somebody that I want to, invest in? How do I want to approach this? So you're going to be on the fence about it at the very least initially, right? Now, if you've met your twin flame, then you're going to be on the fence too, but for a different reason. You're going to be on the fence because, again, you still have feelings for this person, but here comes this new person, and you're like, what do I do? Should I continue to wait for a twin flame? Maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't. Or do I give this new person a chance? Okay. So, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the star energy, which is Aquarius energy. Again, the sign doesn't really matter. You could this new person or your twin flame could be an Aquarius. It's up. It may or may not resonate. But the star energy here is you're getting your wish. Whatever you wish for, you're getting it. There is a light at the end of the tunnel in all of this. You're going to get love no matter what the outcome is here. But you have to decide, right? Ultimately, it's our free will that it's up to us to use our free will to make a choice is what I'm trying to say here. So let's get some final information here, pull some final energies for you all and see what wants to come out here. Let's see what wants to come out here. Okay, we have religious factors. So for some of you, when you meet this person, whether it's the new person or whether it was the twin flame, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Again, this could be the new person or the twin flame the twin flame from person. I feel like this is the new person, if I'm being honest with you, okay? I feel like this is really talking mostly about the new person so far. Let me, if I can, gotta let go of the card. All right, so here's the first one. Religious factors. And then we had past life relationship. And then the next card we have is codependency. Now this, I believe, is the twin flame. All right. So for those of you who have been in a twin flame connection, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Now, it doesn't have to be just related, but my intuition tells me that this has more to do with the twin flame for those of you that have already met your twin flame. And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So this, I feel, again, is a new person. This is saying, hey, give this new person a chance. I know it may not be, for the group of you who have met your twin flame, this new person comes in, Spirit saying, give this new person a chance. You might actually be really surprised about this new person. Like this new person might actually be the healthier choice for you, but you're going to have to really give them a try. Now, if you haven't met your twin flame yet, then it's the same advice. It's like, give this person a chance, because in your case, your twin flame may not be your typical type. In other words, this person's like, well, yeah, there's something about this person I really like. There seems to be some type of chemistry or attraction there, but your Virgo brain is like, but they're not what I would normally go for. So you may have this tendency to want to kind of disqualify it because you have a certain type in mind, or you had an expectation about what you thought this person would be, or the way that they would be when they showed up in your life. And then we have, let your friends help you. And again, this has everything to do with that support energy that I talked about earlier in the reading, which is basically just saying your friends are helping you because they're going to invite you out to a party or an event, or family or something's going to invite you, and you're going to get these opportunities to be around groups of people where you could meet this person. Okay. So again, don't turn away any invitations. Don't turn down any opportunities to put yourself out there. Okay. So Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading was helpful. If you haven't already, please click the like, share, and subscribe button for me. It's completely free for you. And it definitely helps my channel out, and I appreciate that. Click the bell notification icon. Come join me when I go live for a free live tarot reading as well. And I will see you guys soon. As always, my friends, love and light.